Different questions that I just didn't know. Like, he was talking about like imported taxes and stuff. And I was like, I don't know about that. Then I asked the lady that sits like behind me.
I don't want to answer the door. Federal Protective Services. I'm doing alright. Do you know if anybody's in next door?
FPS?
Yeah.
They're hit or miss, to be honest.
Yeah, I've been ringing the bell and nobody's coming to the door, so.
There's a good chance they might not be in the office right now.
Alright.
You might want to check downstairs with the guards. They might have some information. I can't tell you for sure.
Alright, will do. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. An officer.
What's up, brother?
Hey.
What you got?
I was coming to see if somebody can take that police report on Owens for him battering me. I talked to the senator's office and they were supposed to be contacting you guys or something about trying to get something done.
Nobody contacted us about anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, they said they was going to, but you know.
Okay. So, and when I talked to the USA, they just didn't have time for that case, right? They have other cases that are going on.
Yeah, well, I mean, I understand that, but I mean, they wasn't the one that got battered and roughed up and unlawfully handcuffed either, you know.
Well, I mean, I guess, have you talked to the USAs about it?
No, I don't even know where they're at. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, what is that? What is the AUSUA?
It's the assistant U.S. attorneys.
Oh,
The ones that you already talked to.
Yeah. I mean, I talked to them, but like I said, it was the senator. I mean, I've talked to everybody. I talked to the lieutenant governor. They won't do anything about it.
Okay.
You know, and I talked to the senator, and they're supposed to be contacting, I assume, you guys about, you know, nobody taking my battery report.
Okay.
I mean, I take that serious. You know, I'm the one that got battered.
Okay.
I mean, if you guys got battered, I mean, somebody'd be going to court for sure over that, even if I just grabbed you.
Right.
You know, he did more than that.
Okay. And I mean, you went to the USA, right? You went to the
No.
senators and all that.
I called him over the phone.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You called them though.
Yeah, I called him.
Okay. And they said that they're not going to take it.
No, they didn't tell me they wasn't gonna take it. They told me they was gonna check into it because I've told them that I've reported it to everybody. I mean, I've reported it to the Office of the Inspector General. I've reported it to the governor.
Okay.
I reported, I tried to talk to the mayor about it. I tried to talk to everybody about it.
Right.
But all these receptionists, like in the mayor's office, which I'm going to get to the mayor's office sooner or later because I'm going to find out what's going on there. I mean,
Okay.
if the people can't talk to the mayors and the governors and stuff like that when we got stuff like this going on with the people, then that's a clear problem there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the best thing I can tell you is go to talk to the AUSAs.
I mean, I don't understand why you guys ain't taking the police report. I mean, you saw the video. Now the court, the U.S. District Court, they're witnesses now because they saw the video. So, I mean, I don't understand why you guys ain't taking the report. I mean, let the prosecutor figure it out, right?
But that's what I'm saying. So if you go talk to them, right?
Same to you.
If you go talk to them, they'll be able to give you more guidance on that, right? Because they can, if they're gonna file it, they'll file it.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's not on them to file they're telling me the FPS is the one that needs to take
Who
the
told you
report.
that?
The governor and everybody I talked to said that if it's federal, then federal law enforcement should handle it and take the report. And I'm like, yeah, I've been trying. They refused
Okay. And again,
from day one.
It's not we're refusing, right? We had our action with you, right? I reviewed the video. You stuck your hand through, right?
I didn't stick my hand through anything.
We're not, dude. I'm not gonna hold court with you, bro.
I know. I'm not trying to hold court. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I've never breached the doorway.
Your arm went through it.
No, my arm never went through the doorway.
Okay.
I've got it on video.
Okay.
I mean, we can go sit down and watch the video. My arm never breached the doorway.
Okay.
I mean, first of all, he hit me with the door. So my arm didn't breach that time.
Okay.
And then after that, the other guard came up, and then that's when he came out and he was running his mouth. And I told him to go sit at his desk and be a good boy and observe and report. And he didn't like that comment.
I remember.
And he cuffed me up and roughed me up.
How many
So-
times have we interacted together?
I know,
A few, right?
yeah, I know, and I'm trying to give you every opportunity to be a good guy. But you don't look like a good guy when you're not taking my police report after you've seen the video. You know I beat this case in court, and you're still refusing to take the police report.
But the thing is, you didn't beat it, right? It was they're so short-staffed, just like the rest of us.
I did beat it. I mean, what are they gonna say? I was told the day before that I could record in all the hallways. So if I'm recording in the hallway and stayed in the hallway, then I mean I got permission. If you guys want to get stuck on this permission thing, well, technically I got every right to be in every one of these rooms recording, except for maybe that room right there because you guys have got that security access on there. But anywhere the public's allowed to go, I'm allowed to go.
In the lobby, yes.
It's discrimination.
Correct. It's in the lobby. We've never stopped you from that.
You guys stopped me from going inside the Social Security office. I couldn't even conduct my business.
No, it's because people have their social security numbers.
I know, but I'm not there to get people's Social
Yeah.
Security. I mean, even if I did, and it's not against the law to get it, it's if it was used for a crime.
Right.
I mean, you guys can't, pre-convict somebody on the notion that I'm in there trying to get somebody's personal information.
And I've never done that to you.
I know, but I'm just saying, everybody's always talking about all this personal information. We're not out doing this to get people's personal information. I mean, if that was the case, we wouldn't need a camera. We'd go in there and we'd just stand next to somebody and write everything down, I mean, it's a
So-
Social Security office. There's a lot of people in there that don't have a lot of sense, and that's why they're in there, because they're getting checked. So they wouldn't know if we're writing down their information. They probably wouldn't even care
Right.
because they wouldn't know any better. But I know better. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm out and I'm now, and I'm acting within the law.
Yeah.
And the only place I'm ever wanting to go is where the public is allowed to go. Otherwise, it's discrimination. I mean, you can't say I can't be in a place because I've got a phone going. I mean, that's like saying I can't go into an office
Yeah.
because I got shoes on.
No, we didn't say that.
Yeah.
You can be in the public spaces.
Exactly. I mean, in the offices is a public space. I mean, when you guys talk about tenant occupancy, we're the tenants because we pay for the rooms.
Yeah, but there's information there that's restricted, right? That you
I
can't have access to.
I know, but nobody's going to try to get. See, that's the thing. And when I went in there and I didn't take my camera in there. When I finally got to go in there and do my public records request,
Where?
At the Social Security office.
Oh, up here?
Yeah, whenever
Okay.
I finally got to go in there, and I mean, I wasn't recording because they wouldn't allow me to,
Yeah.
and I did my public record request, well, nobody ever responded to it. So that's exactly why I wanted to go in there and record, so I can get who was on, I mean, I got it all on video. Who this person was, what they looked like, their name and everything else. And then that way, when they're in dereliction of their duty, I've got proof. I mean, how do I get proof? I mean, I can say, yeah, I talked to this lady. I gave her my public records report, my request, and she never submitted it, or it never got replied to.
Can you not do
They're
it
not going
online?
to care about that. But it does. I like to do everything in person.
Okay. No,
I like to
I
have
just-
all the paper, the video proof.
They're not wrong. I was just
I mean-
asking, man. I'm trying to give you an avenue, right? Because any system, whether it be federal or private, every system is broken away, right? And so sometimes you just have to find a different avenue, right, to get what you need.
I know, but see, that's the whole thing. There shouldn't be all these avenues. It should be
I don't
the
disagree
way that
with
we
you.
can do it. You know, we can do it in person. I can
Right.
do it online, but and when I don't respond to it online, who am I going to hold accountable?
Right.
If I'm in person and I got them on video, then I can say, yes, I've got it on video. When I go out and do this, I do this like I'm taking all this information to court, because that's exactly what I'm going to do with it. When these people are in dereliction of duty, I'm taking it to court.
Right. I
And
got
so, I mean, they're going to be fired, sued, or corrected. I mean, I don't want to get anybody fired. I don't want to get anybody sued. I don't want to have to sue anybody. I've got over 20 lawsuits right now, and I've been doing this less than a year, about 8 months.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I got
I mean-
one call.
How you doing?
What's your name?
I'm Jerry. How are you?
You security or you FPS?
What's that?
You FPS? Or
I'm a security supervisor.
Okay. Yeah,
Nice to meet you. What's your
yeah,
name
it's
again?
nice to meet you too. I don't want to give my name, but anyway, I mean,
Okay.
these guys all know me, but
I
anyway.
got you. I got you.
So your security staff, I mean, they're
I'm
all,
gonna just let FPS talk to you, sir.
I know, I'm just saying, but you're-
they basically run the building, and we're just here. to
yeah, I
support
understand, but your security staff, a lot of them are off the hook too. I mean, they're supposed to identify themselves to the public, you know, especially if they're gonna be interacting with the public or roughing somebody up.
I hear
You
you.
know, I mean, you guys are getting paid tax dollars, so identify yourself to the public. I don't see the problem. And then they go and do what all these officers want them to do. Well, I mean, they're not following law, and they're not law enforcement officers. I mean, you guys have no more powers than me. I can do the same thing you do. If I see that lady right there committing a crime, I can tackle her just as well as you guys can and not be in trouble for it.
So, I just have a question for you.
Do anything for Thanksgiving?
No, I'm probably going out to eat.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Gotcha.
I mean, food costs so damn much these days.
You having turkey or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, sounds good.
We haven't really discussed it too much. So is Owens fired?
I have no idea, sir.
I mean, they wouldn't tell me yes or no, but they said that he was no longer here because he had some other issues, and that's pretty much where they left it at.
Just trying to get clarification, right? I'm gonna call the U.S. attorneys, see if they'll call me back.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to him.
You did talk to him?
No, I talked to
You talked to
the
the
governor.
state
I talked
side.
to the governor.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's who I called.
You got plans for Thanksgiving? Anything good?
Well, I mean, we might be going out. He just asked me that. We might be going out to eat. I don't know. We haven't really. I mean, we've been just throwing stuff around, even though it's tomorrow. But you know,
A little late, isn't it?
yeah. Well, we'll figure it out.
You work for Matco?
No, but I run a mobile auto repair business.
Oh. You
So-
like those? Those tools?
I mean, really? I mean, I guess they're okay tools, but I mean, Duralast, the AutoZone brand.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done things to a Duralast ratchet that have broken Snap-on or Matco.
Yeah.
You know, so
I've never seen the appeal, but, because I mean, like Craftsman, right, you get lifetime warranties on those too, so.
yeah. I mean, Craftsman's all right.
I was going,
I mean, Matco is just the thing about Matco and Snap-on and them is and Blue Point, they're just overpriced tools, but you know you can make payments on them. So, you know, I guess that's the big thing. But
I yeah, I didn't know that.
I mean, who cares? I don't make payments on anything. You know, if I want it, I buy it.
Right.
I'm not making payments, you know.
Well, man, that's so expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I got like a $800 impact, you know. It's a Matco.
Hey. Okay. So I'm gonna hang out with my brother's family probably for Thanksgiving. They're gonna cook dinner because I got 2 small ones. So try not to cook if we don't have to. If that makes sense.
Yeah, well, mine are all grown.
How old are they?
My youngest is 25.
Okay. All right.
So
My youngest is 1. So,
yeah, I mean, I got grandkids. You know, I got 6 grandkids.
6 grandkids. Wow, that's a lot, huh?
Yeah, well, I started young.
I started old.
Yeah,
I was,
I've been with the
39.
same person since I was like 17.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Got any siblings or anything?
Yeah, I got I mean, there were 5 of us, well, 6 of us.
Really, me too.
Yeah, I got
Boys, girls, or
3 boys, 3, just like the Brady bunch.
I got 5 brothers.
3 boys, 3 girls.
5 brothers, no sisters. So, my mom and dad thought they were gonna have a girl right before me, but it didn't work. Miscarriage. So
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
2 of them actually, 2 miscarriages. Before
Yeah,
me.
I mean, that sucks. I hate to hear about stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'd be nice because the brother closest to me in age is 8 years apart. So
I've seen it before.
I'm the youngest.
My mom actually had a miscarriage too when I was younger. I remember
Yeah.
her being upset about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. I have gifts that I'm assuming you don't want, but.
Are you turning something?
Yeah, we had somebody quit. So I have all of her equipment.
So
I'm gonna make a quick.
Sorry, yeah.
You're good.
Oh, my life is like a 7% team down to a 3% team. That's what I have.
Oh, I got you. We're gonna have to do a swap out here after a little bit. Another 5-10 minutes. Yeah, man. I won't be here Friday. But I'm coming over there. I'm coming over there. All right.
Little dinky camera. Axis, just like the body cam.
Okay, cool. That works. I appreciate it.
Let's see what it says.
Alright, so they want me to take your statement, right?
Alright.
And we go from there.
Alright,
So, you wanna have a seat over to,
we can,
and
yeah.
I'll bring you a statement and we'll go from there.
Those
Huh.
PB&J ones, so what they do is they go in a freezer.
I just want to give them that on the update on the videos.
Okay. Yep.
Nice little cafeteria. A little bit of everything. guess there is ice cream in there. Alright, I'm going to kill this feed. I'm waiting on them to bring me out the statement. I'll be back with you in a little bit.